So what we learned about last week? Can somebody, I know Miss Winnie tells you.
Let there be light.
No. What did we learn about last week?
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
There you go.
Genesis 1:1.
So the earth, right now, it was just like that Play-Doh ball last week. You know, it didn't really have any shape. It was kind of a circle, but not really. But there was something that was missing. Okay, guys? And there was something very important that was missing. Now, this room doesn't really have it right now. But God looked down, and it was dark. And He said, four special words. Can anybody know those special words? Now, hold on. Let's say it slow. Let there be
light. Can I try?
Whoa. No, don't touch that.
I don't want.
So God looked down on the darkness, and He said, let there be light. That's why I drew this really fancy sun right there. I'm an artist. But God said, let there be light. Now let's turn these off real quick.
Let there be darkness.
Yeah, just click it real quick. Hold on. I'll hold them.
Thank
Hold
you.
them for you. Okay.
Let there be
Sorry.
So, now how many people want to live like this?
Me, I can sleep
Y'all
all the
want,
time.
y'all want to live like this every single day?
Yeah.
Imagine coming home every single day and it being pitch dark.
You can't see anything.
You couldn't see anything. You would hit into your bed all the time. You would stub your toe every single time. Who has stairs in their house? Does anyone have stairs?
Put your hand down. We
You-
have an attic. Okay.
You would fall down your stairs if you couldn't see it. Light is such an important thing.
I have a flashlight.
When there is just a little bit of light in the darkness, and I know it's not perfectly dark in here, but when there's just a little bit of light in the darkness, we can see every single body. I mean, you can see me, right?
Yeah.
I can see every single one of y'all's faces with just this itty bitty little flashlight. See, God looked down on the darkness and He said, there's something missing. There's one very important thing that's missing. That was the light. See, without light, we wouldn't be able to see where we're going and where we're going to. See, God created the light so that we could see things in a new light. God looked down and He saw that the light was good, and He separated the lightness from the darkness. That is such an important thing as Christians and believers of God, that we are the light of the world. We are the light in the darkness. God looks down on the light and He sees that the light is good and it is better than the darkness. Without the light, you can't see where you're going. God and Jesus in our lives, that is the light that we are looking towards every single day. Everybody look at Miss Winnie right now. See, when you're looking at the light, it might be darkness around you, but you know exactly where you're going to. You know exactly where the light is. You want to go towards the light because the darkness, you can't see in the darkness. But when you get to the light, you can see every single thing.
Even the stairs?
Even the stairs so you don't fall down them. The light is such an important part in our lives so that we don't get hurt. So that we keep focusing on the light and that we don't get distracted by every single thing. Because in the darkness, you can't see anything. In the darkness, turn off the light real quick. Imagine trying to go every single day, not like this, but darker. Put your hands over your eyes.
You want to be able to see who you're marrying. You want to know what they look like. You can marry someone super ugly and you won't even know.
Amen. I mean, come on. Now.
You can marry someone with like
That's what I did to Miss Winnie. Yep, I blindfolded her. Just kidding. But see, when it's pitch dark, you have no idea what's around you. If it was pitch dark right now, I would run into this thing like 100 times. Because I would have no idea that it was here. But when you turn on the light, every single thing, you can see every single thing. You can see all the obstacles in your lives that are going to try to be there and placed there to hurt you. And I love this little thing. I'm just going to turn it on. It's so cool. I can see all y'all. I feel like I'm like in a cave or something. But the light changes every single thing. The light, it makes you see. You know, it opens your eyes. When we are non-Christians, we are described as living in darkness. But when we find Jesus, when we find that personal relationship with Jesus, and He comes to live in our hearts, we find the light. And our life becomes so much brighter because Jesus through us makes our life brighter.